Welcome to Unruly 3, father of 3 unruly kids.
I'm not Rory.
Alright, so my last bowl turned out pretty good, but I want to try a little bit different shape to it this time. But I am going to use the same kind of wood. I'm going to use this walnut. And I think that I am cutting these, I'm trying to cut all of these this time to 5/8 inch. So I have some walnut. Here's that Sepele. This is the wood that's a lot like mahogany. And I had some alder and some white oak as well. Here, the white oak one. Now, this time I'm going to make a checkered pattern instead of making each band the same kind. So here I have the white oak. Now I'm doing the alder, 2 alders. And I do 2 of the Sepele. And then I'm going to do 2 of the walnut. Right, so when I put these together, so I just match them up with the same to same. So you can see over here I have a sample one of what I want down in the corner. So I put glue on the 2 darker colored ones. Then I do my walnut, walnut, oak, Sepele, alder. Walnut, oak, Sepele, alder. So this one's going to have a checker pattern all the way around. So when they get a little bit bigger, they are a little bit tougher to get these rubber bands on. Nice and easy. Just get this rubber band around the outside of this. And, then I can move on to the next part, but there we go. Yep, just get the rubber band around here, and there we go. This is gonna do it. Oh, dang it. All right, let's put some more glue on it, get this to set up a little bit. Now I got to be careful to not get my colors all mixed up. So to sit and think about it a little bit, make sure I was getting it the same. There we go. All right, so after I get all of those glued up, and again, I just sanded them down with my random orbital sander. Now this time for the base, I'm using this big chunk of walnut. So now I'm trying to figure out a pattern. I'm going 2 to the right, I believe. So if you look at the dark color, it's 2 to the right each time, or 1.5. It's because they can't be on the same lines. You want them to alternate. So it's going to be 1.5 to the right. And then once I get these on, I get them lined up pretty good. This one, when it got onto the lathe, was pretty round already when I started out. But again, this is going to be an 8-sided one, just like the last one, except for this one is going to be alternating checkered pattern, where the last one was all one color for each strip. And then on the top, I have this black, this is wenge, and that's going to go on the top. And put it onto the lathe. This one went a lot better. So here I'm just trying to get the inside of this rounded out. I got the outside pretty good, but the bottom of that is always the part that scares me the most. So here a little bit, my person doing the recording forgot to hit play to try to get the sanding done, so we missed all of that. So here is kind of what she looks like when she's all done. You guys just missed a whole ton of sanding. Maybe I'll just do a montage of a whole video of sanding, see what you guys think. But I made this little chip, and I want to put this branding iron here with my little logo on it. It's going to go onto the bottom. So that's where the chuck was being held at. That piece was holding on to the lathe at that spot. But I thought, well, I'm just going to leave it, and I'm just going to put this on the bottom down there. So it's super tight. So I'm just going to get my mallet and convince it that it wants to go in there. But it's not totally perfect. So I'm going to take my wood burner to it after I get this convinced that this is the right spot that it goes to. And with this wood burner, I'm just going to try to finish off these lines. Once again, take off my glasses so I can see what I'm doing. All right. It's a little bit more touch up on it. Then I went ahead and threw some finish on. This is just on Howard's oil. All right, so I like this one a lot. I like the different pattern on it. Instead of being each strip being the same kind, having it checkered like that. And I think the colors match each other really good. All right, so here's the 3 that I've done so far. My first one was a failure. This second one has the same stripes all the way up, but the top has the checker pattern. Well, I like that checker pattern so much that I thought I would do all of it this one, but instead of having the top being checker, it'd be one solid color. Turned out really good. This one's for my sister Darcy. I hope she likes it. All right, guys, thanks for watching.